Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Seattle Mariners and the Twins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, Jake Fraley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Batting second.
First pitch coming. Here it is. J.P. Crawford comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled away. Swing and a flare down the line. Ramirez into shallow left, and he'll reach first safely. Mitch Haniger the next to bat as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Ball one.
One ball, one strike.
A ball and two strikes to Mitch Haniger. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Crawford, the runner at first with two gone. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Swing and a miss, and that's it. Striding in is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, number 27.
The pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Second baseman.
Into the box now. Rod Carew. This one's flared toward left center. Crawford has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Kirby Puckett digging in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now here's the first offering. And this is on the ground for JP at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Second inning set to go. Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Cease has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And he fouls this one off. Here's a fastball at the knee. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The second baseman.
Dylan Moore is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that... Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
The first baseman, Harmon.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Killebrew.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next up is Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Yerman.
Into the box, Yerman Mercedes. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And that's the second out. Ready now is Jordan Luplow. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Chasing after it is Lewis. He gets there to make the catch, and that... Now it'll be Tom Murphy as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The pitcher, number 18.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 0-1 pitch.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
3-1 to him now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Going to have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
So we got him swinging. Yusei Kikuchi is out number 2 here in the third inning. Jake Fraley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. And now Dylan Cease as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Dylan.
Here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
That evens it up 1-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Hit back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Next, here is Adalberto Mondesi as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a two-out triple.
Now batting, center fielder, Kirby.
In now, Kirby Puckett as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on by Buxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
The first baseman, number 3.
To the plate now, Harmon Killebrew. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now at the plate, here is J.P. Crawford as we begin the top of the fourth. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-2 the count to Crawford.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.P. Crawford goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Mitch Haniger is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Carew is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding forward now, the Mariners' cleanup hitter, Kyle Lewis, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. At the plate now is Jose Ramirez, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. The pitch.
Ramirez.
And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single.
Now back. The catcher.
Throw over to first. Runners back.
Mercedes.
At the plate now, German Mercedes. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Fraley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in next, Jordan Luplow. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Relay to first in time and just... And now here is Kyle Seager. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Taken in by Carew, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next is Evan White. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Now
here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the catcher.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit in the air out toward left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Dylan Cease.
The pitcher, Dylan.
And now a pitch on the way. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half.
Now back, number 27.
Tim Anderson will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Tim Anderson.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rod.
Standing in now, Rod Carew, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next up, Kirby Puckett is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Mondesi takes his lead at third with 1 away. That's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. High in the air down the right field line. On the run is Henniger. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The first baseman, number 3.
At the plate, Harmon Killebrew. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Lewis looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
Stepping in now, Yerman Mercedes. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Waiting on it is Henniger. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Jordan Luplow.
Right,
he was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here. For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Joe Nathan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ty France will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Now back.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. J.P. Crawford is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Puckett is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Henniger. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is Will Vest enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So here now is the pitcher, Joe Nathan. Is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled off.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Soft liner towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Adalberto Mondesi. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone's...
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Henniger is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Rod Carew. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
The center fielder, number 34, Kirby.
In now, Kirby Puckett. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the... Comes set, and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So here is Kyle Lewis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. No balls and 1 strike. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Kyle Lewis is retired to start out the 7th. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. First pitch on the way. Evan White is in. For the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The left fielder, Byron Buxton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Harmon Killebrew. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The third baseman, Houseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the pitch.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Crawford gloves it, and that will conclude matters here. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Dylan Moore. Carew has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, here is Tom Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. In the air to center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Luis Torrens will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 22, Luis.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Number 84 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 84.
Stepping up is Yerman Mercedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Into the box, Jordan Luplow. Weak grounder down the line at third. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Pudge Rodriguez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Into the box now, Joe Nathan. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there, on to first to complete the double play. Next to hit, Adalberto Mondesi. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But that'll land foul. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what you're...
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
At the plate now, Rod Carew. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is... All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jake Fraley. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
To 1-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. J.P. Crawford comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting, right fielder
Mitch Haniger is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at their first pitch. That might be.
Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. Buxton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Minnesota jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dylan Cease gets the W on the mound. You say us. Be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty. So now into the box is Jake Fraley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jake Fraley is retired to kick off the inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
right fielder
Mitch Haniger is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Puckett gets there for the catch, and that. So stepping in is Evans.
leading off for the Twins, the shortstop, number 27.
Here it comes. The 0-2 delivery. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Popped him up. Murphy shading to his right. 1 out. Next to dig in, Rod Carew.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Kirby Puckett digging in now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Now to bat, Harmon Killebrew. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll get back in standing. First pitch on its way. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Kyle Lewis. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer to the left side. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next, it'll be Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. And he misses again. Ball 3. Fouled off. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's Robbie Grossman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Robbie.
Skied down the left field line. Fraley is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 out, base is empty, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate.
Rodriguez.
First offering to third. There is Seager. And quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate is Miguel Sano. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got him swinging, and that will end. Into the box, Dylan Moore, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Tom Murphy comes on with 1 gone here as he looked at a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Marco Gonzalez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his arm.
And he got another. So now here is Michael Kopech. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
No pitcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, number 27.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Next it'll be Rod Carew.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Carew.
A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Next to hit is Kirby Puckett. Singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on
a diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The left fielder, number 25, Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Hit in the air down the left field line. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup. Digging in, Jake Fraley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wind up and the 0-1.
1-1.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. Next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a high pop-up. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that ends the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down. And now Pudge will get his shot at it with 2 gone and the base is empty.
Rodriguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Stepping in now, Michael Kopech. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, number 27.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone.
The second baseman.
So now to the plate, Rod Carew as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Fraley is there to make the catch. Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis. He'll start off the fifth in this one as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The next 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Grossman has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. So one down, no one aboard. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Evan White stands in as he looks at a called strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a late swing and a foul ball. Almost took it out of the catcher's glove. That was coming in hot. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in the outfielder, Kirby Puckett. First pitch on its way. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And on one pitch, the leadoff man is retired here in the 5th.
Number 25, Byron.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Fraley is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Base is empty, 2 away. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another 0-2 home.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the bottom.
A swing and a miss. Digging in will be Dylan Moore. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. In there, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Tom Murphy is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Scooped up. Throw on to Killebrew. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Marco Gonzalez, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously...
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The right fielder,
Ready to
Robbie.
deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Grossman.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Around first. He's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Rafael Montero enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. He's set, and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Seager fields it cleanly. The second for one. On to first as they get. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jake Fraley. No hits to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Well, he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jake Fraley is retired to kick off the inning. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Mitch Haniger is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he struck him out to retire. Now into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Number 27.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
Now
Rod Carew. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The center fielder, number 34, Kirby.
Into the box, Kirby Puckett. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. At the plate, Byron Buxton as he grounds one briskly to short. Crawford has it. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Up next, Harmon Killebrew. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Buxton, base runner at first with 1 out. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Number 8, Robbie.
First pitch of the AB now.
Grossman.
Gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Got him swinging, and that's the third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to hit is Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. First pitch of the AB now. Skied into straightaway right. Grossman is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. Number 84 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 84.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and this is into the gap as Pudge should get himself extra bases, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now back, the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Standing in now, Miguel Sano. Hard on the ground toward short. And there's one away. So now the pitcher, Michael Kopech. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. First offering, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. To first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi blasted a solo homer last time up.
That last at-bat, Natty D, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Dylan Moore. And he fouls this one off. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Buxton is there, one away. First pitch on its way. Tom Murphy is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's feel is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Ty France gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. 0-1 the count. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Puckett is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just beautiful.
1.